Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. Bit of a different one for me today. I've just come back from a lovely 8 nights in Cyprus and I thought I would do a full review of the beautiful Chrysomare Beach Hotel and Resort Hotel. From the outside, the grandeur of the hotel is just absolutely stunning. I can't tell you how much I was blown away. It is just beautiful and I really feel like lots of effort was put in to make it look really Christmassy as well, with all the twinkling lights, a beautiful Christmas tree inside, loads of seating area in I suppose like a reception area. This is where we joined as a family a lot. I find it really comfortable just chilling out on the sofas, playing lots of Uno. There's also plenty of space for lots of families, which I really liked. To the left, which you can't actually see, was the bar area. Moving on to the outside, it did have an indoor pool, but this I was really disappointed at. I mainly booked this hotel on the basis that it had an indoor pool, thinking that we could take full advantage of still being able to go for a swim every day. The pool was not heated at all and it was absolutely freezing, and I was just really disappointed by this. I think there was other people that had also complained about this. As in for outside sunbathing, it's just stunning. There are these floating beds that almost give the appearance of floating over the pool. There's plenty of them and they're really comfortable. Unfortunately, because of how cold it was, we couldn't actually take advantage of any of these. Although I did use some of the sunbeds on the beach, just because the beach has a beautiful view. It's got lots of these almost like infinity kind of waterfalls. So you've got the constant tranquility of trickling water, which is actually really relaxing. You can just about see here some beds that are actually into the pool. Moving on to the beach now. So I would say it almost feels like this is a private beach to the actual hotel. I don't think it is actually a private beach because you can access it from either side, but it very much feels like it is your own private beach and it's stunning. The water is crystal clear, you can see fish in there. There's walks off to the left. And there's also this little hut that was on the beach the whole time we're there. They offer foot massages and all different kind of body massages. This is a view back up from the pool. I used to sunbathe on some of those sunbeds there, which is almost at the edge of the actual sand itself. Lots of bins, which I think is really good. It was very clean there. And I did actually get in the water on Christmas Day. This was actually a lot warmer than the pools in the hotel. And yeah, the water is just absolutely beautiful. As you can see, it almost goes around into a little bit of a cove. So there isn't big waves. It's very still, calming water. The views back up, looking at the hotel, really gives you an understanding of how big this hotel is. And at night, the pool and the outside of the hotel just looks absolutely stunning. I do feel that so much effort has gone into the design of this hotel. It's so aesthetically pleasing to the eye and everything is very tranquil. We've also got this outdoor seating area here, which has got sofas, chairs. Again, a really lovely area to sit in of an evening. We didn't tend to because in December it was quite chilly of an evening. I'd say that we had really good temperatures whilst being there, but it did slightly fall down in the evenings to the low teens. And yeah, it was definitely a bit chilly. Beautiful lighting. There are two pools, so this is the other pool. Again, has these sun loungers. And here is the beautiful indoor pool that we didn't get to use. Just here on the right, that is actual jacuzzi. I've got a feeling that might have been heated, because whenever we looked through the windows, that was kind of packed with people. But there was nobody, unfortunately, in the pool. It had an excellent gym. My husband said that it was actually into two parts, which he used daily. And now a little bit of a room tour. I was absolutely blown away by this room. You've got wardrobes here to the side. You've also got tea and coffee making facilities. And they restock those on a daily basis of your milk, different teas, coffee and your sugars. The maids do actually come in every single day. And here is just a little fridge, which actually came in really handy. We did take quite a few drinks and put them to keep them in cool. You also get a set of robes and slippers for each guest. And it was quite acceptable to walk around the hotel in your robe and slippers, which I actually really loved, just because it made you feel so relaxed. So yeah, plenty of space for your clothes. The front door matches the wardrobes, that nice kind of dark wood. Everything in your hotel room is electronically controlled, air conditioning, to say you don't want the maid coming. The lights, there are night lights. Yeah, there's a control panel for literally everything. I will say that the one, because you've got them either side of the bed, and my one didn't actually work. This is also electronic, so you use your keypad or your card to get in. Coming back into the hotel room, the doors are very heavy. You've got long corridors separating the rooms. This is the view from the back, which I wouldn't say is the prettiest, but there is a hotel in progress. And then just around the corner there were the lifts. Lovely glossy floors that always look super clean. You do get a safe in every single hotel room, which is completely free to use. I've never actually had that in any other hotel. Normally there is a charge, and it's very easy to use. You literally just put in your code and then press lock. This is the bathroom, floor to ceiling in gorgeous, very neutral tiles. His and her sink. And then you've got the mirror, which is backlit. You've also got lots of separate lighting for the bathroom. So the night lights are almost underneath the sink area, which is quite nice actually for kind of like a low glow without wanting to have to wake anybody up. You've got a fairly good sized bath, I'd say actually, and then you've got this window panel which is frosted, but then if you turn the switch you can then actually see through, which I just absolutely loved, and I just think it made it quite special. You've also got a shower, and the shower screen, I will say, doesn't actually move, so that is quite difficult to actually run a bath. A towel rail over there, and then you've got a main shower head above, but you've also got the one that you can actually hold yourself. Maids come in every single day. They change all of your towels, which, to be honest with you, I did feel was a little bit excessive. We didn't have our bed linen changed at all while we were there for the 8 days, and to be honest with you, I almost felt I could have done with it being changed halfway through. Hello there. But yes, it was quite nice and a bit of a luxury to have clean, fresh towels every single day. So moving into the bedroom, you've got a massive super king size bed, and then these bedside tables with drawers either side. You've got hanging lights, control panels to either side of the bed. And then you've also got these, which are like little night lights. You literally just swivel them out and then back in. You've also got lighting behind the bed. So there's lots of ambient lighting in these rooms, which I really, really do like. Lovely crisp white sheets. The mattress I found very, very, very comfortable, and the pillows weren't too bad either. I love this kind of dropped ceiling effect, and then it's got all these lights going all the way around. So here underneath the TV, you have got a storage space. You've also got a little desk, which is perfect for doing your makeup or anything. You've got a mirror here, which is also lit from behind. The TV is app-based, so I could access Netflix and YouTube from my account. The actual channels were quite basic. And then you've got the patio, this slim light for the patio area. Quite a decent size patio actually, and really nice comfortable patio chairs. So the patio flooring is the same flooring as inside, except for it's a matte finish, obviously, to stop you from slipping. This is the view from our room. Now, all of these lights, I think eventually this will have tables here, and this will be an outdoor seating area, but at the moment, because the hotel isn't largely occupied, I think that's why there's no chairs or anything at the moment. Gorgeous view, you can see the bay and the pools from my room. You can just about see the pool to the right hand side. And there is also a children's park. And the pool is literally just down there. And we had some amazing sunsets in the evenings. It was absolutely beautiful. So there is the seating area I showed you from downstairs. There are also fire pits, but none of those were actually lit. I don't know why. I'm presuming it is to do with the time of the year, but actually now was the time they needed to actually have them lit. You could sit outside and enjoy the actual outside without being cold. Don't know why. I think there are some teething problems still. There are lots of spaces in this hotel that aren't being used. You can see here, there's no chairs or anything. So the hotel kind of sweeps around in almost like an L shape really, or a U, no, more U shape, I'd say. But it is really stunning. Moving back into the hotel room, you can now see it from the other angle. I love how this room is just lit up. It just gives so much coziness to the room. And actually, I actually wanted to stay in this hotel room, and I could have quite easily spent many of the evening just relaxing. Now, all of the curtains are electronic, which I absolutely loved. Literally press a button on the control panel and they slide open, and then it's quite easy to slide open your patio door. Again, this is the outside now in daylight. It is a beautiful hotel. Okay, let's talk food. So I would say there is loads and loads on offer. This is my breakfast, full continental, full cooked breakfast, a range of pastries, fresh fruits. The dining area is absolutely stunning. What I will say is I feel this is the one area in the hotel that lets it down. This, in my view, is not 5-star food. A lot of the food felt almost as if it had been reheated from lunchtime, and the food just felt sometimes a bit samey. Don't get me wrong, the food was lovely. I just would not say that this was 5-star food at all. Plenty on offer, but yeah, I would not say 5-star. And it's sad really, because I think it really lets the hotel down. The one thing I would say were delicious were the puddings, but I am a pudding kind of person. This is a small children's section. This was available every single day. Huge salad selection, fresh tzatziki every day, which I was just so happy about. I love tzatziki. Huge fruit selection, and these are some of the puddings available. They were yummy. These were cookies and some cakes, and this is breakfast now. So there was a lady that was cooking fresh omelettes every single day, and my husband did have an omelette every day, which he said was absolutely amazing. I personally can't face eggs first thing in the morning. But yeah, there was full English available. The bacon, I'd say, was quite fatty. You would have to kind of cut away a lot of the fat. And I wasn't that keen on the scrambled eggs. They were swimming in this kind of watery stuff. Loads and loads of bread available. There was fresh that you could actually cut, and obviously you could toast it. There was porridge available in the mornings, and in the evenings these were filled with normally 2 different types of soups. I did try soup one evening, but I wasn't particularly fussed. Turkish delight there. Some cakes. This was still for the breakfast. Didn't actually try any of the cakes. And this was again in the breakfast. I found that a little bit strange. There were bananas in this chocolatey kind of sauce. Fresh Greek honey. A range of seeds and nuts and dried fruits. Selection of jams, honey. And then this lady every morning was cooking fresh pancakes, which were delicious. Now, moving on to the spa, I did treat myself to some spa treatments while I was there. The spa is absolutely amazing. Lots of the hotel have these gorgeous waterfall walls, and even just listening to the trickling water just is so relaxing. It's beautiful. Part of this corridor was quite dark, could do with a little bit more lighting. To the right you've got the pool, and then this is the spa to the left. It's beautiful. So this is the jacuzzi room, which I think you normally have either by yourself or if you're having a spa with your partner. And I did actually have a milk bath put in this, so you can now see the water is a little bit sort of milkier. And I think it's on a set time for about 12 minutes, and you normally get to use that twice because it's on like a timer system. Lights inside. You can obviously fill it up as far as you want to as well. And this is the treatment room that I had a full body exfoliation and body massage afterwards. Very, very relaxing. And just off to the left, you've got the shower, as you need to rinse off all of the scrub afterwards. I don't know what products they use, but they felt amazing on your skin. And this is kind of the seating area. Again, to the right, you've got another waterfall wall, products you can obviously purchase. And this is the steam room and sauna. This is the relaxation room that you can use at any time while using the spa. They've got these beds, again a waterfall wall, and then a view out to the side. Okay, what is probably on your minds now is, would I recommend this hotel? 1000% yes. I absolutely love this hotel. It does have its downfalls. I would say that the food, like I said, is definitely not 5-star. And the snack bar, I feel, isn't run very well. It kind of ends, I think, around 4:30, 5:30, which I just think defeats the object, to be honest with you, because if you eat, I don't know, your lunch later and you don't want to go down for an evening meal, snack bar is kind of a good option to have in the evening, and also for children. So I didn't understand the whole snack bar thing. Everything else I would highly recommend. We were 8 days all inclusive. All of our food was obviously free, and they do have an all-inclusive drinks menu, which is a selection of spirits, beers, soft drinks, and also a selection of cocktails. Plenty to choose from. There are also lots of things that aren't on the all-inclusive, which I felt was a little bit naughty. Things like iced coffees, some certain cakes during the day. I just didn't quite understand that. But yes, I would 1000% recommend this hotel. When we arrived, it was very quiet, and by the time we left, it had become very, very busy. I'm not sure how the hotel would cope during those busy periods. We found it a lot trickier to get our food and seats in the dining room, things like that. So I do think in a busier season that might cause some problems. But I really hope you have enjoyed this and that it's helped you decide whether you would like to go to this hotel. I can't recommend it enough, and I think you would love it too. So I hope this has been really helpful. Take care, everyone, and I will see you really soon in the next one. Bye.